Hello, welcome to this video where I'm gonna show my solution to a problem that I've seen a lot of AWS developer encounter, which is the problem of making limit increase that allows you to create notebook instances that use instances that are faster than the default instances, such as the ml.t2.medium instance that Amazon that Sagemaker offers for its notebook instances. So as it stands right now, like you can see here that I have a notebook instance that uses the ml.p2.8xlarge instance, which is a lot faster than, for example, the t2.medium. Uh, I mean, this one isn't free, which you would expect because it's just so much faster and so much more powerful. So of course you would expect it to be to not be free, but a lot of developers have had problems launching instances that use the more the fastest, or at least the faster uh, instances that AWS has to offer. So I'm gonna show you how to do that just right now. So starting from the home page from your AWS account, you're gonna want to go to the EC2 tab. You could see on my home page that it was pinned among the recently visited service, but it's because I visited it not that long ago. But if you want to find it from the complete menu, it's under the compute section, and it's as of right now it is the first link that you'll find. So you click on it, and then you're gonna see some sort of a dashboard on the left of your screen. So you want to click on limit because that's what you want to increase. Like you want to increase the limits that AWS has imposed on your account as far as using those more powerful instances. So, for example, if you are interested in launching a notebook instance that's based on a that uses a P2 type of instance, uh, you can look for P2 in the list of possible limits, uh, which on my screen is right here. But if you're interested in another type of limit, you can choose the one you're looking for as well. So if I want to launch a P2 type of instance, I click on P2, then I click on request limit increase, and this is where a lot of people have been having problems because if you don't know where to find, for example, the 8x large instance type, you're gonna have a tough time finding it. As of right now, AWS doesn't offer like a search bar where you can easily see where it's hidden. So you have to kind of know where this thing is hidden. So right now the limit type, since I wanna use it to uh, build a notebook instance on top of it, I'm gonna go to Sagemaker because those notebook instances are launched from Sagemaker, and then I'm gonna select a region. You can choose whichever one suits your location best. Uh, for me, I'm gonna click, like, for example, North of Virginia. I don't think it's very important, but uh, yeah, you can click on it. And then resource type. So for example, if I want to use a SageMaker notebook to host my code, which is what I want to show here, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna click on SageMaker notebook. notebooks. And then now comes the time to choose the limit. So you can see my P2 instances right here. So the one that I was interested in was the 8x large instance, but of course you can choose whichever one suit your needs, and you can see that there are more powerful instances than the one I'm interested in. But for the sake of uh, just the example, uh, I'm gonna select the p2x large instance, and then the new limit value. So if I need, for example, to launch one notebook instance that uses the p2.8x large instance, I'm gonna select. I'm gonna type one. I think it's easier. I'm not sure, but I think it's easier to get your request approved if you only select one. I don't think you can put in any number on here. But so right now we're gonna assume that I only need to launch one notebook instance, and so I'm gonna request one limit. One is the new, that one be the new limit for this type of instance. And so the description, you can use whatever you can write. I don't really think it's uh, that important. I know, I mean, obviously, like Amazon doesn't want you to use its services to do bad things, right? To commit cyber crimes or stuff like that. So I'm just gonna put in something simple. I want to check out what the p2.8x large instance does. So something as simple as that should be enough. And then you can submit your limiting price. You should, yeah, I got an email on my phone. The sound that you just heard was my phone notifying me that I got an email. So they're gonna send you an email, and it's gonna go the way that your other limit increase requests go. Like they send you an email confirming that they received your email, that they're gonna study it, and that they're gonna respond. It typically takes about an hour or so to get a response. Sometimes I've heard that sometimes it can take much longer than that, but usually it's around an hour. So once you're gonna get your response, uh, you're gonna be able to go to Amazon Sagemaker, and then uh, check out your notebook instance page. Create a new notebook instance, and instead of the by default option, which is the T2 medium, T2.medium instance type, you're gonna be able to select um, the more powerful instance types that are under the accelerated computing section here, such as the MLP2.8x large that we just made a request for. So that's really it. I hope I did have I did really struggle to find the way to do that. I hope this video is gonna help someone out there that's struggling with it, and that's it. Thank you.